we're back with another D&D movie time, and this one is not brought to you by Dr. Pepper. But anyways, there is Dr. Pepper in the frame. Sorry, people just happen to buy things. And they happen to be facing the cameras. But anyways, today we are back, and we are going to go back to prison with Shawshank Redemption. Now, Cora, I will tell you, I don't think this will leave you in tears the way The Green Mile did. But I think you'll still enjoy this movie. So this is another Stephen King story. The guy who wrote It, Misery, The Shining, Green Mile.
I think we get the point.
The Mist.
We get the point.
Those are like the two movies that destroyed you. The Mist and The Green Mile. If you ever want to make yourself cry, that's what you need to watch in one night. One right after the other. You will be bawling in so many tears it won't even be funny. The house would be flooded with your tears. How much you'll be crying over those two movies. Stop trying to drink while you're laughing, you weirdo. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into the Shawshank Redemption. See you in a little bit.
Bye.
By the power vested in me by the state of Maine, I hereby order you to serve 2 life sentences back to back. 1 for each of your victims. So be it. Andy came to Shawshank Prison in 1947. Why'd you do it? I didn't, since you asked. You can fit right in. I must admit, I didn't think much of Andy first time I laid eyes on him. He had a quiet way about him. A walk and a talk that just wasn't normal around here. There are places in the world that aren't made out of stone. There's something inside that they can't touch. What are you talking about? Oh. Let me tell you something, my friend. Hope is a dangerous thing. You're putting me behind. Hope can drive a man insane. You better be sick or dead in there, I kid you not. But get used to that idea. Oh, my holy God. I guess it comes down to a simple choice, really. Get busy living. You get busy dying. Get busy living. Or get busy dying. That's damn right.
Alright, so we just finished Shawshank Redemption. Cora, what was this movie about?
A guy gets arrested for killing his wife in another person. Then basically, he gets sentenced to a prison called Shawshank. And basically we get to see what goes on in the build-up to how he escapes. And then he does escape. And then we get a little side character. His name is Red.
Well, did we ever find out if he was really guilty or innocent?
Yeah.
What? Was he guilty?
No, he wasn't guilty. Andy wasn't guilty.
So he was innocent.
Yeah.
So they let him out because they found out he was innocent?
No, I just said he broke out.
Well, why did he have to break out if he was innocent? This is why I wish you'd go into a little bit more detail than that. Not that brief, but not that wide either. Or not that detailed. You need to find the good common ground. Because somebody else served with the actual killer. And then they killed that kid.
Oh, yeah.
Duh. Anyways. Alright, we'll be right back. When we come back, we'll give our final thoughts and scores. See you in a minute.
Bye.
In a mist of the night, they took to the sea. Shane, Joe, and Merlin with a heart full of glee. On a ship, the Northern Light, they sail so bold, chasing legends and dreams that are waiting to unfold. Through waves that whisper, old stories ignite. Avalon's calling, the future shines bright. Sailing the realms where the legends abide, facing the darkness, it will not divide. In the heart of the whirlpool, they stand side by side. For honor and glory, they'll take on the tide. With Excalibur found, in their hands it gleams, the sword of the kings, fulfilling their dreams. But the fates loom above, the secrets to share. Born of darkness, they breathe in the air. Rasputin's shadows, Morgana's chilling room. The battle ahead will test the strong and true. Sailing the realms where the legends abide, facing the darkness, they will not divide. In the heart of the whirlpool, they stand side by side. For honor and glory, they'll take on the tide. The stars as their guide, they'll never back down. In the heat of the clash, they'll wear victory's crown.
Alright, Cora. Shawshank Redemption on a scale of 1 to 10. What would you give this movie?
9 out of 10. I thought it was pretty good.
And is that it?
Yeah.
Do you have anything else? Who's your favorite character?
Red.
Red? The guy who knows how to get things?
Who's the guy that played Mr. Krabs?
That would be the guard, Bradley.
Yeah, when I found out that was Mr. Krabs, I was laughing. Mr. Squidward, you're lacking on the job again.
Anyways, did you have a favorite scene in the movie?
I don't know. I thought they were all pretty good. Except for some.
Were you surprised to see how he escaped?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well then moving on to my score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give The Shawshank Redemption a solid 10 out of 10. This has a lot of good actors I'm familiar with. Cora, I was really taken aback by, how he escaped. I think this movie also was probably a big inspiration to the TV series Prison Break. Because Prison Break has a similar style of Prison Break. But yeah, this is really good. Definitely, if you've never seen this before, you gotta check it out at some point. It's that good. My favorite scene is probably the rooftop scene when he first gathers favor with the guards and he tries to tell the head guard, that, oh, you can keep all the money if you do this. So I thought that was really interesting. And yeah, so that is going to wrap up this review. And we will see you all in the next one.